Good morning, students. This video is for class 9th, subject biology, chapter 6, part 5. And students, today's topic is complex permanent tissue. Right, students? So in complex permanent tissue, the different types of tissues we have discussed until now are all made up of one type of cells which look like each other. Such tissues are called simple permanent tissue. Now yet another type of permanent tissue is complex tissue. Complex tissues are made up of more than one type of cells. They coordinate to form a particular function. Right, students? So complex tissue consists of more than one type of cells. Okay, it consists of more than one type of cells. All these coordinate to form a particular function. Right? The complex tissue consists of more than one type of cells, and all these cells coordinate to perform a particular function, to perform a common function, right? Common function. So complex tissues, what the function of the complex tissues? They can transport water, mineral salts, that is nutrients, and food material to various parts of plant body, right? The complex tissue are of following two types. Okay, there are two types of complex tissue. Right, students? So number one is xylem or wood, and number two is phloem or bast. So let's start with the xylem component. In xylem, students, xylem is a vascular tissue and mechanical tissue, right? Xylem is a vascular tissue and mechanical tissue, and it is also known as the conducting tissues. Conducting tissues. So there are four components of xylem. Number one, is trachea. Second, vessels or trachea. Vessels also known as trachea. Number third, xylem parenchyma. And number fourth is xylem fibers. Right? Now students, except xylem parenchyma, all other xylem elements are dead and bound by thick lignified whorls, right? Thick lignified whorls. Right students? Now students, in page number 72, look at here. Xylem consists of trachete, vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem fibers. Trachete and vessels have thick walls. Look at the diagram of page number 72, figure 6.7. Trachete A, vessels B and C, xylem parenchyma. Right students? So here you will look after the trachete diagram where the pits are there, and trachetes are elongated cells with tapering ends. Right? Trachetes are elongated cells with tapering ends like this, and the pit is present. Okay? So look at here, this is the trachete. You will look tapering ends at both sides, right? Tapering ends. This is the trachete diagram, right? And here is the pit present, pit. Right students? So trachetes are elongated cells with tapering ends and they conduct water, right? Trachetes do not open ends like vessels. Vessel के अगर आप diagram देखिए तो it is a tubular structure. Look at the diagram of the vessels. Okay? This is the tubular structure. This is the tubular structure. Right students? So these trachetes are very long tube-like structures formed by row of cells placed end to end. Right? Right students? So this is the trachete and vessels. Now xylem parenchyma. What is the role of xylem parenchyma? Xylem parenchyma can store food and help in lateral conduction of water. Right? And the main function of the xylem. What is the main function of the xylem? This is important. So main function of xylem, the main function of xylem is to carry water and mineral salts upward. To carry water and mineral salts upward from the root to different parts of shoots. Right students? Number second, since walls of trachete vessels and xylem parenchyma are lignified, it means it gives mechanical strength to the plant body. Right students? So this is about the xylem. Now next is about the phloem. So like xylem, it also contains tubes but no mechanical function. Phloem is no mechanical function, and phloem is composed of the following 4 components. But in your book it is given 5 components, right? So sieve tubes and sieve cells, these both are equal, right? Look at the diagram of phloem, figure 6.7, D section of phloem. So look at here, sieve tube, sieve plate. I will make here. First I will tell you about the second one, that is the phloem. Phloem consists of 5 types. It is given here 5 components. 5 components. Number 1, sieve cells. Number 2, sieve plate. Number 3, companion cells. Companion cells. Number 4, phloem, parenchyma, and number 5, phloem, fibers. Right, students? So now, students, listen here. Except for phloem fibers, all other cells of phloem are living cells, right? Except phloem fibers, phloem cells are living. Right, students? So now sieve plate. Number 1 is the sieve plate. Look at the diagram of a sieve plate. Section of phloem. The sieve plate or sieve tubes, they are cylinder tube-like structures composed of elongated thin-walled cells, and they are end-to-end, placed end-to-end. And the end walls, look at here, the end walls are perforated by a sieve plate. Numerous pores are present, right? They connected passing through the pores of the sieve plate. Next is the companion cell. Look at the companion cells. They are generally, जो companion cells है, देखिए आप it is located or it is associated with a sieve tube, right? It is associated with a sieve tube and a very active cytoplasm. This is called the companion cell, and it is connected with a sieve tube, right? It is connected with a sieve tube by numerous plasmodesmata, right? It is connected with the sieve tube by numerous plasmodesmata. Now, function is important. What is the function of the phloem? Function is transport photosynthetically prepared food materials from the leaves to the storage organs, right? To the storage organs, to the growing regions of the plant body. Right, students, so this is about the components of a phloem, and now question is coming that what is the difference between xylem and phloem. So number 1 common hai that it is a complex tissue. Both are complex tissue. Xylem are mainly dead elements and phloem consists of living tissue. Now xylem function is it conducts water and minerals from root to aerial parts of the plant, and the phloem function is it translocates, prepares food from leaves to storage organ and growing parts of body, right? So this is about the complex permanent tissue. Now in next video I will explain you about the epidermis, that is the protective tissues, epidermis, stomata and the cork. Okay, students, thank you so much to all of you.